What's up guys, it's Hannah with Hype House Media. Welcome to our behind the scenes. Today we're doing a YouTube version video for J. Patrick Homes. This is a 5,400 square foot home. I'm gonna walk you through exactly how to film it for YouTube, so let's go. So we're gonna actually start with the inside because there's a car in the way. So we're gonna film out of order. Usually I would film with the exterior first. We're gonna go inside because this car needs to move and then we will come back out here. So let's go. That's good, good. Yeah, go ahead. Doing this 3 times today is not optimal. I've had to switch from YouTube to reel to YouTube to reel to YouTube to reel. The first shot we're gonna start out with is the 2 doors open. So we're gonna go ahead and open both of these doors. Now this door needs to be the same distance that this door is. So this door actually moves a lot. So I'm gonna prop my phone up to ensure that I can hold it open. The reason is because you wanna be able to show that these are the doors. If you can't see the doors, then no one knows that the doors are here. So I wanna show a little bit of the doors over here. So I'm just gonna prop this open with this phone. All right, now we are good to film the first scene that's gonna get us into the house. Like I said, you wanna make sure that you start outside the door frame so that when you are pushing in, you have enough clip to work with. We're gonna push all the way into this middle piece, and then that is the front door entrance shot that is the hero shot. So the next shot is going to be pushing into the living room area. So the first shot is the door opening. Second shot is gonna be a speed ramp from the door opening into the living room. The reason I didn't do one full shot is because this table is in the way. So I had to stop at the table so then I can link it to the shot going into the living room. As you can see, I'm kind of doing the wide and detail shots in the same area so that I'm not having to film my wide shots, come back, film my detail shots. That wastes a lot of time. So that's another time saver that you can do when you're filming is go ahead and knock out both the wide and detail shots. I'm just going from 16 to 35 and just switching it as I go. So when you're walking around the room, you want to make sure that you capture both at each angle. Welcome back to another voiceover. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you about the shots that are going down here at this appointment. So that shot that you just saw was PTF. I'm angling the camera up and tilting down. This was just a straight kind of push-in shot where I am turning my wrist at the end to go towards the middle of the room. PF is what I'm using here. This is a sliding shot where I'm holding the trigger down to make sure the camera does not move. This was shot in 35 millimeters. As you can see, I kind of moved the lens back to 16, and now I'm gonna do a push-in shot to the kitchen. This is a lengthy one, so I wanted to make sure that I started back further than I needed to and pushed further than I needed to here. The next shot, I went ahead and zoomed in to 35 millimeters, and I got a detail shot of revealing the faucet, the sink faucet. This was in PTF, guys. The next shot we're gonna do is a detail shot of the chandeliers, or the pendant lighting, which is PTF, and I am in probably 24 millimeters. This next shot, I am using a little bit of foreground, but I guess I didn't really catch it in here. I thought I was using foreground, but I guess not. That's just PTF, little detail shot there. This is gonna be PTF as well. I am tilting up and kind of walking backwards. PTF here, 16 millimeters. I'm shooting this in to ensure that the stove vent hood looks bigger than you think. This is PF right here, so this is a low to high shot. Just a little detail shot I like to throw in here. Then I go Then I do a straight push in with PF. This is on 16 millimeters. And while I'm already over here, I decided to do a sliding shot that showed the laundry room. It said laundry. Then I went ahead and did a PF shot here where I just kind of walked towards the center of the room. This is PTF here. I am in 16 millimeters. I'm going from high to low, kind of pulling back as I'm walking backwards. PF right here, I'm going low to high. As you can see, it's like kind of like a crane shot. This is a PTF kind of twisted shot backwards. This is another crane shot I like doing, and I'm also sliding at the same time. This is in PF. Then I decided to get a detail accent clip of this detail wall, and I wanted to shoot that in PTF and kind of twist down the wall to give it that illusion of it being bigger than what it is. This is a great shot to get, guys. It's in the mirror and it's a detail shot. This is just another sliding shot. I filmed this in 35. This is a detail shot, and this was a wide detail shot I did in 16 millimeters. The next shot here is going to be a PF. It is 16 millimeters, and I'm just pushing in a little bit. This is another detail shot where I am doing 16 millimeters and just showing off the ceiling. This is a PF shot where I'm just, using the door frame as foreground, as I love to talk about all the time. Then I do a push-in shot, and I'm pushing in and kind of turning towards the vanity area to kind of showcase how large the room is. Then I like to use this next shot as some foreground with that wall and kind of reveal. See, here I'm doing 35 millimeters PTF, and I'm revealing. Here I am revealing the light fixtures. This one is another one, detail shot, where I am at 16 PTF, and I'm showing how large and the depth. Why get a gym membership when you can do legs right here? I'm getting old. Sorry, I'm just complaining about how I'm getting old because my legs crack every time I go down and do PTF. This, guys, is a PTF shot as well. This is a PTF shot where I'm just kind of in 35 using the wall as foreground. This is PF, and I'm holding down the trigger and just walking straight through to show that it is like a walk-in shower. This is a PF shot where I'm in 16 millimeters walking straight through. This is going to get me out of the bathroom. While I'm walking, I do see a shot that I wanted to go ahead and grab, so I put it in PF and just do a little orbit shot, 35 millimeters here. Sorry, not an orbit, I'm doing a little sliding shot, crane. Then I go and move throughout the house. I think we filmed all the upstairs, or downstairs, so now we're gonna head upstairs. That shot is a PTF. I really wanted to show the ceiling details here. This is PTF, and I wanted to show the chandelier. This bathroom is really cool, so I decided to film it. This is in PTF, and this is a high to low shot. Then we go into the stair features, so I decided to do 35 millimeters there. I wanted to get this little nook that leads into the office, so I'm doing a little crane shot. I wanted to really highlight the wall features. This is a detail shot, 16 millimeters PTF. This is a revealing shot in PF. This is a PF shot where I'm just walking in the room and I'm turning my wrist to go towards the middle of the room. This is a good detail shot, which was 35 millimeter shot. I'm gonna go ahead and open these doors here, and I wanted to do a little crane shot to go from low to high and really showcase how big the upstairs balcony was. So that's what I'm doing right here. I'm in 16 millimeters PF. Then I go ahead and do like a little tiny mini orbit. After this, I like doing a crane shot again for details. Then I'm doing a push-in shot in PF, 16 millimeters into this movie room. Then I walk around the movie room and I decided, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get a detail shot, zoomed into 35 millimeters, and just did a simple sliding shot here to showcase the sconces. Then I am gonna go ahead and show the stairs with using the like railing as the foreground, and now we're heading back outside to the front where that car was not gonna move. Look, I almost died. Hope you guys enjoy this video and stay tuned for the final product that's coming on the screen very shortly. That's a wrap on this behind the scenes. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments below. As always, like, subscribe, and comment. It does help the channel grow, and I'll see you in the next one.